Ba, 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 ba. I'm grubbing it. Hey, what's up? I'm Toy Insanity. Thank you for checking out my channel. Yesterday, McDonald's broke the internet with their 10,000 calorie adult Happy Meal, which will surely be the first of many. Yesterday was Monday, October 3rd, 2022. Let's not bury the lead. Let's get right into it. Yo boy, Toy Insanity got the full set. So when I first heard about this yesterday, I actually watched several videos. I watched it breaking the internet in real time. Made for McDonald's, Chicago, Illinois, Cactus Plant, Flea Market, recommended for children 3 and over. The majority of videos I watched were just curious people. There was maybe a couple like food channels. At the point of like 5 to 6 p.m. yesterday, no toy channel had made a video about these. But I can tell you one commonality. Everybody wanted Grimace. About half the channels I watched, the people didn't even know his name. But they were still like, I want the purple guy. By the way, nobody wanted Birdie. And I think I did see one person say they wanted Hamburglar. But he was like, I want either Hamburglar or the purple guy. Nobody wanted Birdie. And the fourth figure is the Cactus Buddy. The logo, ad icon, mascot of Cactus Plant Flea Market. The streetwear company started in 2015 by Cynthia Lu. Shout out to Ms. Lady Insanity. This video is sponsored by Ms. Lady Insanity. More about that at the end of the video. So yeah, I was waiting to meet up with her. Waiting for her to get home so we could go attempt to get some of these. As you can see, I got the full set. But here's the toy review kind of angle that was missing from every video I watched. Okay, guys, we get a pretty solid figure. It's 5 inches tall. That's comparable to Funko Pops. Absolutely no articulation. Despite what you may think from it being an adult Happy Meal at about an $11 price point. And despite, people holding them in the thumbnails, you might think they are indeed vinyl. Designer vinyl, adult collectible toy vinyl. They are not vinyl. They are ABS plastic, just like effectively every McDonald's Happy Meal or other kids meal toy. Like I said, no articulation. The screws, there's no screws. The other thing typical of kids meal toys is they're ABS, hard plastic, and they're screwed together, for maximum efficiency. These are ABS, they're glued together. So, not vinyl, no articulation. It is just a collectible figurine. A lot of videos I watched, it was just curious people maybe out to lunch. Maybe they had heard of this. Maybe they got an email notification. Maybe they got a text message. I don't know. But they rolled up with no knowledge. Supposedly, this is how they wanted to portray it anyway. No knowledge of, the Cactus Plant Flea Market. They were just curious. Hey, what is this expensive meal at the McDonald's? And then why does my figure have 4 eyes? Okay, that's just the visual cue. That's the conceit of Cactus Plant Flea Market. All right. When Brian Donnelly does his, they're going to have, they'll only have 2 eyes each, but they'll have X's for eyes. And they'll have that little bone going through it. I guess when Bape does theirs, they're going to have that weird shark grin. When Supreme does theirs, what's it going to be? This is going to be, maybe the eyes are just going to have that red bar over it. Supreme. Could you imagine the McDonald's Supreme Happy Meal? $29.99. All right. I was surprised by how many people did not know the name of Grimace. I'll tell you the name of everyone here. Mayor McCheese, Captain Crook. He steals fish fillets. That's the Cactus Buddy. Hamburglar. That's a Fry. Girl. I believe the green is a girl. Grimace. Remember, he used to have 4 arms and he would steal milk shakes. Birdie. Officer Big Mac. And Ronald McDonald. Big question at this point. Will they go and do a series 2 of Cactus Plant Flea Market, Cynthia Lou, series 2, We Love to See You, with some other characters? Or are they going to jump right in with a different artist, a different streetwear company? I don't know. Another question could be, are they going to restock these? I'm going to say they probably don't. But I'll give you my experience, a toy vlog, if you will. This guy should be the thumbnail, huh? So, once I meet up with this lady Insanity, I'm telling her about this. She thinks the whole idea is insane. But she goes on the app. She's very app savvy. Looks at the McDonald's closest to us, already sold out. Looks at the next McDonald's, already sold out. 3 McDonald's down. I think that one was sold out too. So we're getting further and further away from home base. Like the 4th one out, it said they had them. So being very app savvy, she places an order for 2. We drive there. We drive all the way there to pick up our adult Happy Meals. And we get a message on her phone that says, we cannot fulfill your order. So we go inside and the manager's like, yeah, we're sold out. So she goes back to the app, looks at the next one. We're like five from home at this point. They're sold out. And he looks at the next one. It says they have it. She placed the order for 2. You can either get a Big Mac or chicken nuggets. 2. We would like 2 adult Happy Meal chicken nugget meals. Chicken nuggies with chalky milk. All right, we drive all the way there. I go in as soon as we get there, even though they're still fulfilling the order, through the app. And I see them. I see the boxes being constructed, and I just see them flying out the drive-thru. And I'm like, we're going to be denied here too. So I wait like 10 minutes. Sure enough, I get my 2. Thank you. Have a nice day. Come again. And I feel the bags. I feel the bags of the first 2. Because you can see very distinct shapes. And it was this guy and Birdie. I tell Mom and Santa, I'm like, what if we ordered 2 more? Because I didn't tell you this much so far. I already saw him flipping on eBay. Yesterday, before we even started this adventure, Grimace was going 25. This goes about 25 as of yesterday. All right, 25 a piece. The set, I saw it going for about 75, 80 yesterday. Today, because every place is sold out. That's why my nuggies are cold. Today, you're paying well over 100. There's always a slight chance they could restock, but I don't think they will. These hot drops. You ever seen someone restock? In fact, if you go to CactusPlantFleaMarket.com, they got all their merch. They got their merch drop. You want to pay $130 for a hoodie, $80 for a t-shirt. You got less than a week to do that. So typical drop either sells out. It'll probably sell out first. It'll either sell out or it's done in a week. There's a countdown timer and everything. Get your fix. But anyway, let me tell you. Shout out Mom and Santa. They're very loving, caring, and generous. Heart of gold. Find yourself a partner that supports your insane passions. She ordered 2 more on the app. Okay. They still had them. I went back in, watched them flying out the drive-thru again. I'm not even kidding. Everyone was rolling up getting one of these. It was fully advertised. Like, not only were people getting the email, they were getting the text. When you go in the store, there's the whole digital placard, the drive-thru, the digital, information. Yeah. So then I'm sitting there watching them prep the food and pop the boxes, and they got the little toys in the ice well, and I'm thinking, okay, now they're gonna sell out before we get our second 2. But no, they had the second 2. But then it was my job to convince the poor McDonald's employees to let me walk out of there with the full set. All right. It wasn't too hard because I filled up pack number 3, Hamburglar. I filled up pack number 4. It was another birdie. So I said, yo, I know you're not supposed to trade out these, but look, we're trying to get the full set. We're trying to be the first people on YouTube with the full set. This one, just go to the well. I just reached in there and grab a fatty. I grabbed the thickest, baddest cactus plant you feel in there, all right? All right, and I'm not gonna keep bugging you. Just take one chance. Go over there and bring me a fat monster. And she went over. She comes back, and she's like, "It doesn't feel that thick to me, but here you go." And I went, "Oh, baby, 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 you did it." That's Grimmy. That's my boy Grimace. So yeah, full set, full set. At once. I'm telling you, these are flipping hard and heavy if you're one of those kind of people. I'm just happy to have them. I can't wait to see what they do next. Plus, if you're out there flipping them, they're probably $200 right. Or probably $300 right now as you're watching us on the bay. If you got a McDonald's that still has these, just go over there and buy them all right? Flip these buggers. $300 a set. And you get all this free food if you want that sort of food. Cold and dry. Anyway, happy to share this with you. What else? 10-piece chicken nugget or Big Mac, drive-through, choose your meal. We got all the, fancy words. Limited edition, mystery inside. I'm surprised how many people didn't know the name of Grimace. It's literally on the box. But, thanks for checking out the video. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's see if we collected all 4 nuggets. We got a ball. Ball is my least favorite. Whatever, the boot. That's the boot. The bone. That's the bone. And the bell. We really shouldn't associate bones with food. Bell, that just makes me think of Taco Bell. Remember when Taco Bell used to do Kid Robot? A bell. Sonic has done Kid Robot too, but Taco Bell did it first. McDonald's getting in on the action. All right. Adult Happy Meal. Thanks for looking. Thanks for the thumbs up. Ba 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 ba. Goodbye.